Hi everyone, my name is Faye. I know a lot of you are used to Sade hosting Startup Highlight of the Week, and don't worry, Sade is here. So for today's Startup Highlight of the Week, we will be talking about bro tenders. Just a quick note, I will be tipsy while presenting bro tenders, and to get there, I've already drank 2 shots and 2 of the cocktails we've made just to get into the zone. So let's get back to the video. So here's a disclaimer, even if you're at home, please drink responsibly, even if it's MCO. So, bro tenders. Who are these guys? They are the ones delivering bottled cocktails straight to your home. But that's actually not how they started. Back then, in 2015, the founder Kent thought of bringing a portable bar concept to people living in Penang. But surprisingly, people in Penang actually weren't ready to party because that idea wasn't received well, which was why Kent thought it just made sense to bring the party to KL in 2017. Now, their portable bars aren't just a boring old counter, because when you hire them, obviously, you will get a bartender who's gonna craft cocktails for you, but on top of that, you get a DJ, party lighting system, and even a sound system, so you get the whole package when you hire them. Pre-MCO, they actually have 4 to 5 bookings every month, and it gets even higher on festive seasons, which is about 10 bookings. So business was good for a few years, right? But then, as we all know, MCO happened.
Surprise, motherfucker!
No events, no partying, you must do social distancing some more. So the Bro Tenders team thought, why not just bring the party to Malaysians' homes instead? And that's how they came up with the idea of bottled cocktails. So this is a really specific focus, don't you think? Because when you ask someone what will you drink at home? It's usually something easily obtainable like beer, wine, whiskey. People don't really want to think when they want to drink alcohol, you know? And I completely understand because after all that time I spent making cocktails, I can see why it's not an easy thing to do, and Ken agreed because he said that in order to make a good cocktail, it usually requires the skills and knowledge that a good mixologist would have. But I mean, honestly, I feel like mine was pretty decent, you know. You guys probably think that I was lying when I said I'll be laughing a lot when I get tipsy. Actually, I didn't know that I was monotonous when I'm tipsy.
But in general, you are quite monotonous.
Am I? So my colleagues and I have actually tasted Bro Tenders cocktails before, and from what I've tasted so far, I would say that taste profiles are quite unique for each cocktail, except I would say that their cocktails are actually lower in
alcohol.
So one thing that I also thought was pretty unique about their cocktails was the garnish part, because they actually had dried garnish that you could include in their cocktails. I didn't have to go pasar and buy a really sad lime and lime leaf. The other thing was actually that we actually had a cocktail box that included 6 bottles. So in the process of getting excited and just arranging the cocktails and taking pictures of them, we got lost as to which garnish matched which cocktail, and that was a bit difficult. And I think it would have been a better experience if we had a list of which garnish went to which cocktail. They currently have 6 flavors on their website, and they currently come in 2 flavors, which is 100 ml and 200 ml.
You said they have 2 flavors.
So, you screwed up.
So they currently have 6 flavors on their website right now, and they come in 2 sizes, which is 100 ml and 200 ml. So for the 100 ml one, it is 38 ringgit to 48 ringgit, and for the 200 ml one, it's 58 ringgit to 68 ringgit. Not as cheap as my homemade cocktail though. So one advantage is that they're making cocktails more accessible for people who don't have the ingredients and tools to make it for themselves at home, because prepping a cocktail just takes up so much time and just takes up so much effort, and having that just makes enjoying a cocktail much more convenient for everyone. Just because someone likes cocktails, it doesn't mean that they'll automatically enjoy this service, because what if they're masochists who enjoys the pain of making cocktails in their kitchens, right? Which is why Bro Tenders needs to target people like me, people who just want to drink cocktails and chill. So if you're tired of soju, beer, wine, or whatever hard liquor you drink during Chinese New Year, this may be an option for you if you're feeling experimental. And that, my friends, is the end of Startup Highlight of the Week. And here is my last drink of the day. Happy Chinese New Year, everyone. Stay home, stay safe, stay chill, and we'll see you next week. Well, actually, my supervisor will see you next week, Sade.
Wait. Can still right or not? Drink so much already? This is your 4th drink.
Yes. Yeah, I can still work.